Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Trolls get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Rose carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Dishes it off. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it across to Tomasino.
Ovechkin's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Big time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Sends it over to Carroll. The Rockets will play it in their own end. Gets the puck over to Kudryavtsev. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Moscow's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he turns that one aside.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And it's a quick pass to Tomasino. The Trolls carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. And a quick save on that one. And some textbook body contact there. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Carroll. And that goes off course off a body. Moves the puck over to Tomasino. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great forecheck by Rose. From the point, they take control of it. Rose has the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. And that's blocked as he gets down low. That opportunity's rejected. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they come away with possession here in their own end. There's a firm collision.
Dunlop's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Carroll's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. We got a whistle offside to call.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Carroll. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that's off a stick. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. They've really got him on their heels here now. From behind the cage. Skating with it. Oh, what a save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame. Praha's ahead, 1-0. Tomasino's won the faceoff. De La Rose works the puck in his own zone. And he connects with the long ball.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a great save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Inside the final minute of the first here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Tomasino's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And they'll go after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Moscow's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Praha's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. And he slides it quickly to Kutrievsev. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puts it on the post. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Tomasino's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And sends it just out of reach. Poked away at center ice. The Trolls looking against the half wall. Carroll's moving the puck through his own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it to Ovechkin. Can't connect on the shot. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And now it's over to Kudryavtsev. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by Carroll. Praha's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. The Trolls lead it 1-0. Taken by De La Rose. Crouches down and blocks the shot. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Dunlop's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly. Stay tied up, and we are back to even. Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Tomasino's won the draw here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, that doesn't go well. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Tomasino's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by De La Rose. Made the save on the play. Saucers it tape to tape. The Rockets played along the boards. Turned aside with a glove by Trot.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. He says, let's get physical on that play. Praha's got it in the neutral zone. Jostles the puck loose. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Rockets gain possession. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Trolls are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Tomasino's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Answered the call on that play. Works it across to Ovechkin. And he takes the pass. Into the corner now. Nice poke check. Feeds the puck to Kudryavtsev. Levels him with the hit. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Tomasino's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Muskow's got it now. Handles the pass. Passes it over. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Praha's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And that goes off a body. Oh, great poke save by the Canadian.
Trot's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Turn that one aside. Slides it across. Oh, scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Moscow's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Huge steal at his own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Rockets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Poked away in the defensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The third and final period is officially underway here. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Trolls haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stiffs into the line of fire and blocks that. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Moscow's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Rockets are in transition. Here we go, one-man rush. Dishes it off. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Norenko's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Moscow's looking to break out. Praha's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ovechkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. And a good solid hit on that play. Moves the puck across to Kudryavtsev. Here's a short pass to Carroll. Puck grab by Kudryavtsev. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Moscow's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time shot block there. Quick pass over to Ovechkin. Whiffs on that. Uses the force on that hit. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Strong defensive effort. Moscow's got a hold of the puck.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. But nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Can't pull the trigger. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck scooped up by Carroll. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Passes out front, and that's stopped.
Trott's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rockets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Tomasino's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Tomasino. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's intercepted by Carroll. And he takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. De La Rose has it in the defensive end. Intercepts it at center. Feeds it over. The Trolls take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Tomasino. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Raha's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dunlop's lugging the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Raha's got a hold of the puck now. Moscow's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, a reactionary save! Makes another stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it.
And he scores! Moscow's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. He got knocked right out of the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Breakaway! Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Moscow's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Bandits kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he takes the feed. From one point man to another. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. The Rockets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to David. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end.
Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time.
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Davis got it across the line. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck ahead to Wolf. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And now it's grabbed by Hoffman. Moscow's got possession of the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Takes it to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Shakes off the coverage. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked off by Carroll. All alone. Finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Moscow's got the puck along the boards. Carroll stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck over. Moves it to Kudryavtsev. Moscow's got possession here in the offensive zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Shakes himself free. Great save from in tight.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Hoffman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. David's got it along the wing. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. The Bandits take over on possession. Quick pass to Hoffman. Checky has grabbed a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He tries to tuck it in. Played big in the moment there. Now a quick pass to Booker. Along the half wall with the puck. Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance. Oh, look at the pass. And he takes the dish. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
The Rockets played along the wing. A chance in front. Big time stop. Moscow's got the puck in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Receives the pass. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Here's a shot, and one last save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Czechia is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rockets have taken a 1-0 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it on over to Wolf. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over. Oh, wow, look at this.
James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. He got all of that one. Takes the feed. The Rockets take it along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Puts them right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Moscow's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Bandits have it now. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Booker. Stops him with a glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Moscow's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great hits on play with the stick by Kudryavtsev. Handles the puck at the point. And it's a quick pass to Wolf. And it's off the iron! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Goes right to the crease. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Booker. A little back and forth. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moscow's got the puck. Czechia is looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Booker. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taken by Kudryavtsev. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Huge steal in his own end. Inside the offensive zone. Wicked slap shot. Oh, and he sticks that one.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here's the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wolf. Cuts to the paint. Shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he slides it quickly for Kudryavtsev. Unloads one. They tried to go high, but it goes off the crossbar and then off the post.
Ferenko's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
A little banging and crashing now. Takes it from the right side. Takes the feed at the back end. And not much on that one. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Strong feed from along the boards. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Wolf. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Czechia is up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when the goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moskow's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to feed it over to Wolf. The one-time rocket, that's blocked. Sends a pass over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Ferenko's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Dishes it off. Moskow's moving it up the ice. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. But the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Moskow's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Booker's got it against the boards. Moves it to Hoffman. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And that's intercepted by Kudryavtsev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. And took that one out of the net. Handles the puck. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Carroll. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Rockets now lead by 3. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to David. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Big time stop there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Moves inside. David's exploring options with the puck. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Moskow's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
Quick feed down low. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Puck picked up by Kudryavtsev. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Bandits have it against the wall. Czechia's got it against the boards. Drives to the paint. Taken along the wall by Booker. Feeds it over. Booker's going to play into the corner. There he is, in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Puck slid down the ice. They've got some momentum here. Czechia's got control of the puck. Booker's got it in the offensive zone. Moskow's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bandits continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The Rockets come up with a defensive zone draw. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the 10 who's in good position and forces that shot.
Off the inside of the post and stays out.
Moscow's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save to take one down. And that'll do it tonight. First shutout here with his new teammates, and that's got to feel extra special.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anytime you get a win, let alone a shutout, you feel good about yourself because you know you contributed. You want to be a key contributor. In particular, when you're starting with a new club, you want to make sure everyone around you feels the vibe and the chatter is all positive.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EASHL club action set to go down. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Aces take possession to get this one underway. Moscow's got the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Aces take possession here inside the offensive zone. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Moscow's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. The Aces have it from the corner. And he comes up with the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Just a great defensive read there. The Rockets look to start the transition game. Looking to set up offensively. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he takes the feed. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Carroll. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends it down low. Moves the puck. Turns it away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Moscow's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And makes the routine save. And they keep the pressure on.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Takes the pass. The Rockets have played the puck from behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moscow's got him along the wall. Tries to tuck it in. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Rocks him. From the open ice, they gain the line. And makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Lets it fly. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sweden's gained possession. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. And he scores! Sweden's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And he loses control here. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Aces are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
And he takes the dish. Pokes it away in his own end. Sweden's got possession of the puck. And he's able to handle that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Aces are getting called for boarding on the play.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moscow's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Ferenko is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here's a chance in front. The shot. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Sweden's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
More than half the period left to play. Sweden's ahead 1-0. The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Gustafson. Puck grab by Malm. Loses the coverage there. Receives the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Ferenko's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. The Aces continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Takes the feed at the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck scooped up by Malm. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Picked up along the boards by Carroll. Takes it and looks ahead. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism.
And that goes off the post and out.
Sweden's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The Aces will play it in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. It's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Sweden's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. He got all of that hit. Moscow's got the puck now. Sends it quickly from Malm. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's off a a stick. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Casamagiana's going to hang on for a whistle.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Mahomes moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Curry to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick pass to Gustafson. And he makes the easy save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Rockets need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
Tuck it in. Roberta quick denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wrap around. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Slides the puck down low. He got all of that hit on the play. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Gustafson. There's a collision with some authority. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Casamagiana is dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Malm. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Launches it from the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. And he lowers the boom there. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Rockets are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Trying to clear, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Stopped it with the paddle, wow!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Angles it over to Gustafson. The Aces run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Carroll. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Aces are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're hounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Across the line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Carroll's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Sweden's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Moscow's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Slides it across. And he was ready for that one. Sends a pass over. On-man rush. Quick feed to Malm. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
In the final moments of this period, the Rockets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Moscow's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down to the ground.
Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Moscow's looking to break out. Carries the puck up through center. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Kutrievsen. The Aces grab possession with the puck. Quick pass to Gustafsson. The Rockets have it from their own end. And the keeper's going to play it. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the pass. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. From the short angle, here's the shot. Came up with the save on that play. Knocked away. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Sweden's got the puck. Gustafsson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. Pass right back. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. Well, it's overtime, and you can sense that the athletes are still bringing it, giving everything they have, even though they're gassed. And look at that hit. I mean, incredulous to have that kind of energy trying to have an impact and get something going for your team.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Malton's got the puck. Looking to end it! Scores! There's your overtime winner! He's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.